What's up, y'all? It's weight training. We're back with a chest and back day today. We're gonna get warmed up on bench real quick, and we're here to get huge. So we'll get after it. Okay, so as we're going up in weight, we're just making sure we're keeping our form straight. I hold the bar right with my pinky right on, which you can show where the knurling breaks right here. I put my pinky right there, and on the way down, I'm trying to stretch my chest, and on the way up, I'm trying to squeeze the bar together. So that's the cue I'm using in my mind, just to make sure my form's straight, and we're putting on a little weight at a time. So when we get up to those heavy steps, we're not going to injure ourselves. So we're getting into heavier sets. I'm putting on these wrist wraps here. I suggest you buy these if you're benching heavier, overhead pressing heavier, because the wrist, it can really fuck you up later in life if you're not taking care of your joints and stuff. These supplements, anything to keep your joints healthy. And there's no like muscle right here, so it's not like, it's not gonna make you any stronger by not using it. All right, now we're moving into our first back exercise where we'll be just crushing the lats on this. This is the T-bar rows. We're using the 25s. Using the 25s because the 45s are too big and we want more range of motion. You'll see when I do this what I'm talking about. It's enough talking, we're just gonna get into it and get huge. So for this exercise, you want to feel this in your whole back. So when you're going down, your back curves a little bit. You're going to feel that in your lower back. Just this movement right here, it's going to be felt more in your lower back. In addition to that, you're also pulling up with your elbows. That's going to be more your upper back. So this movement gets your whole back. You should feel this everywhere. If you feel like sharp pain in your lower back, definitely lower the weight or change your form, have someone film you and look at your form and see what's going on. But we're gonna get right into it. so we're moving back to chest. We're gonna build the massive pillows, the massive titties, you know, whatever you wanna call it. We're moving back to the upper shelf right here. We got the incline bench. So if you could bring the camera closer so you can hear it. When I sit down on this, like I said in the last video when we were doing incline curls, you wanna pin your scapula against this. So I go like one at a time, boom, boom, my chest is popped out, and my scapula is pinned against this to protect my shoulders. I'm bringing the bar like right to my collarbone, basically. Right below my neck. I don't want to bring it right to my neck just for safety, but do it please. Alright, we're moving back to the back now. We're going to be hitting these low rows. So the key for us on this is we're pulling it right to our belly button. We want that Christmas tree lower back. We're gonna hit the top and back with this as well. We're gonna start off light and we're just gonna do strict movements. We're not gonna be swinging when we get light, but we're gonna film when we get heavy. We're gonna start like putting some swing, and that's gonna put some more tension in our lower back. Alright, we're starting to get a little bit heavier with this. We're gonna allow some swing, and that's just gonna give us more power. It's gonna give us more strength. We already did some hypertrophy on this exercise, so now we're focused more on the strength and the power aspect. We're hitting some cable flies. It's gonna get a good stretch in the chest. It's just gonna pump a lot of blood in the muscle. Not so much strength, this is more hypertrophy. If you want those big titties, you know, this is work you gotta put in. Finishing off the day with some wide grip lat pull downs, getting super wide, because when we walk through a door, we want to not be able to fit through the door frame. So that's the goal for this. If you want to walk through doors and have to walk through sideways, this is the goal for this.